Cinderella. Hey, it was a good show.
Is Prince Charming in the audience?
Okay, so we will be telling the story of Cinderella. Jerry's traveling everybody. You may not be able to tell from our last game, but each of these players is an expert in a specific genre. Now, I'm not actually asking you. I'm going to ask them to tell me what genre they are an expert in. Miss Tracy.
Film noir.
Yeah.
Edith Wharton.
Irish storytelling.
Teen dramas.
Vampire stories.
Thank you, Paul Savitz. Executive Director of the last
This is a full-service theater.
You're Irish. He's getting ready for another poker game.
So, what will happen is I will now conduct this orchestra of storytellers, and as I point to them and start to tell the story, when I cut them off, they will stop, and the next person I point to will take it up exactly where they left off. Be it the next word, the next syllable of the word, whatever. Now, if they wobble, if they hesitate too long, if they start in the wrong place, repeat a word, or if you just don't like the look of them, y'all are the deaf panel. Opportunity to yell die,
Die.
and they will then die, and the story will continue.
The name of the game is Story, Story, Die.
Okay, so there was a really, really hot prince.
And it appeared that as he came of age, he was going to need to come out into the world like a man who knew what he wanted, like a fog.
Like a fog who had a retarded servant named Baldwin.
Irish stutterer.
I'm not you're not the governor. Come to your house, I'm gonna fuck your mother. I was trying to tell you a story. So sit down, shut up, and let me get on with the figures.
Father's dad.
What I was trying to tell you was that this shitey-ass prince, you know, thought he was all Mr. Man up there in the lordy mansion.
But the thing was, he was so lonely. He only had right hand and left hand. He had...
Just squint because it was really bright outside. It wasn't supposed to be in the light.
Of a culture that was eating.
Because we all love to eat our own here at the palace.
The palace. They glimmered in the sunlight like...
A golden amber lager beer. That they were eating their own. They were eating our own.
And our own were all dressed in their Sunday best. Ready?
Including the milk of a queen. And this queen decided
kind of woman that made you think dirty.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dance with yourself. I mean, he was hot, people! Sorry, Chris.
Hot people that you also liked.
But you couldn't bite them because they were the old guard.
The leprechaun-y, shiny people down there.
They danced around like the Vanderbilts.
The fat chicks.
Particularly
Now, the particularly juicy fat.
Women were of a particular age, and that age was the kind of age that made you go, whoa.
You received an invitation from them.
Go up to them and say, yes.
I'll come to your dance, but I won't play the pipes for you.
I'll come to
Your dance, but
Then we will have
To have sex.
And that's where Father
Mally drew the line.
he wasn't gonna have.
Sex with women.
No, he'd take you home and
Molest them.
Now about this young Cinderella.
A few nights hanging around her like satellites. They
were tasty little critters. These ones.
They lived off a couple of thousands.
I'm done.
It's only 124.
$1,000 a year, which their father had left.
for them, and they used it to
woo other women to
Come to them at the late.
Point in their youth,
and that youth
which had once blossomed.
was
Eternally.
Fated
for